Hi, this is Megan from Lofty View Farm, and I was just going to try and answer some of the viewers' questions. 3 questions keep coming up on the raw goat's milk formula video. And I just wanted to preface this that I always recommend that you talk to your pediatrician, or if you have a naturopathic doctor. My naturopathic doctor is also a pediatrician, that you should do so. It took me a little bit to find a pediatrician that aligned with my beliefs as a parent and my alternative methods, but of course you should do whatever's comfortable for you. So the first question was had to do with iron supplements. So if you are doing the original recipe with the molasses in it, that should be good for your iron supplements. But if you're doing the one that has maple syrup in it, which is my recipe, I had to supplement with infant iron supplements, which I think I showed in the first video. My pediatrician had recommended that I get my kids tested when they're a year old for their iron levels, because she knew that goat's milk can deplete iron, or like not give them enough iron, just because it doesn't have as much iron as like breast milk does. And so I wanted to answer that question. Hopefully that answers some of your questions on that. And then the second question was milk. I use raw goat's milk, but I definitely think that using pasteurized milk from the grocery store or powdered goat's milk is perfectly fine, as long as it's goat's milk. And if you are worried about the source, I would actually probably recommend, if you're worried about the source for your raw goat's milk, I would probably recommend just buying store goat's milk that's pasteurized instead of just pasteurizing it, because you should always feel confident with what you're feeding your babies. And then the other question was, how long is it good to store? My children were a little older when I started using this. I know people that have used it as infants, so they went through milk faster than say like an infant does. I would probably make smaller batches if you have a really little guy. And with my guys, they're eating 6 to 8 ounces at a time at their ages, because one was like 2 months old, another one was also 2 months old, I believe, and then my oldest was 5 months old, because I hadn't heard about the formula before then. But anyways, I always taste the milk, or if you have any like concerns about it, I always err on the side of caution, and I would just make a new batch of milk, or formula, a new batch of formula if you're worried about it or have any concerns. So if you guys have any more questions, feel free to post them below. It's helpful for me to know what else you guys need to know, or helpful for me to see what questions you have on my videos. Hopefully this was helpful, and always do what's best in your kids' interest and what's best for you. And of course, I'm not a doctor, so don't act like I am, because I'm not. This is just what I've used. So I hope you guys have a lovely day, and thank you for watching. Bye.